the Galactic Engineering Coalition. Qualification exam was hosted on Proxima Station, a shining monument to interstellar innovation. Entrants from 17 star systems had assembled, each displaying devices that embodied the height of their civilizations. Technological mastery. Captain Jessica Murphy, however, stood out for reasons few considered admirable. Though the Zephyrian contenders drifted within anti-gravity harnesses and the crystalline collective synced directly with quantum matrices through neural conduits. Jessica wore nothing more than a plain gray uniform paired with a scuffed leather tool belt. Proctoral, a towering insectoid examiner whose shell pulsed with bioluminescent processors, clacked his mandibles in faint amusement as he hovered near her station. Human, he buzzed through his translator voice, pitched to carry across the chamber. This is the Coalition's Master Engineer certification, the harshest technical assessment in charted space. Are you certain you've come prepared? Laughter echoed through the hall. Valkyron, with 6 arms and built-in plasma welders, gestured mockingly. Look at her crude gear. She likely believes those are antiques from her species' factory age. Jessica glanced at her attire and murmured, this old suit, yet pretty plain. She brushed the zipper at her chest lightly. Standard back home. Standard issue. Proctoral tilted forward, his segmented eyes gleaming with disdain. For what occupation? Crop tending. Close, Jessica replied brightly. Space Marines. The laughter halted instantly as she drew the zipper down. What appeared shattered every assumption they had made about human technology. The uniform unfolded like a mechanized bloom, layers of adaptive nanoweave rearranging themselves in shimmering motion. Fiber optic threads flashed with cascading data while servo motors awakened along her limbs. And that was only the beginning. The weathered tool belt divided into modular units orbiting her like miniature drones. Each emitted holographic displays while scanning the exam fixtures with sensors more advanced than the station's own systems. The dull gray fabric shifted again, parts vanishing into transparency, exposing the inner exoskeleton integrated into her body rather than worn above it. Biomech links fused with her nerves while quantum processors no larger than lenses materialized over her eyes. Holy void fire, whispered a Sorak candidate, his normally savage tone replaced by odd reverence. Jessica's fingers extended into tool limbs sprouting precision manipulators, plasma arcs, nanoassemblers, and instruments even the aliens failed to recognize. Her spinal ridge erupted with glowing neural ports as she meshed with the station's systems. The challenge, she declared, her voice now resonating with digital undertones, is constructing a faster than light relay from raw materials under simulated combat stress. Proctoral stuttered. Correct. Most require the entire 8-hour limit. But Jessica was already at work. Her hands blurred, forging pieces from solid metal with tools nameless to the onlookers. Her hovering modules formed microfactories while her enhanced gaze read atomic patterns live. She wasn't merely assembling the relay, she was enhancing it, adding safeguards and grades the template itself lacked. 15 minutes, she announced as the finished relay activated instantly, connecting to 3 separate systems. The chamber froze in silence, broken only by the soft whine of her suit, returning to plain gray. The aliens now noticed faint lines of concealed technology woven beneath its surface. You asked my profession, she said to Proctoral, whose mandibles hung slack. Human Marines don't just wage wars. We construct bases on hostile terrain, repair life support under bombardment, and establish comms where standard machines collapse. She zipped the suit shut with ease. This isn't my belt. It's my workstation. Every Marine owns one just like it. The silence lingered until a tentative voice from the back asked, "How many humans serve in your forces?" Jessica's lips curved. "Roughly 200 million active duty." Same day the Galactic Engineering Coalition voted unanimously to grant